Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Happy Nerds here. Live long and prosper. Howdy, howdy. Sorry about the late run time tonight. It's kind of a weird night for me. My mom's going in surgery tomorrow, so you know, spend some time. Hung out with her today, so yeah, now we're streaming. What is up, everybody? What is up? Make sure everything is working just fine. And we're on YouTube Live Shorts. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. YouTube Live Shorts. Yep, we're up and running. Yep. We've started. Late start, but like, you know, fast start, at least. Okay, so we just have to finish one more side quest. I thought this was gonna be like a really powerful, you know, moment for our characters here. So I thought, you know, let's save it, and then we'll start off with the with. Oh. And we didn't have to do all the side quests. It was just.
You really think we're strong enough?
Honestly, it just kind of happened that way.
Of course.
Like it did.
Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now.
What?
Father was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
It's just back there.
Oh my god. So like imagine, right? So I'm gonna go like this, right? Who has played The Legends of Dragoon? Do I got any Dragoon fans? The Legends of Dragoon? Let me check on the YouTube Live Shorts. We got any Legends of Dragoon fans? Okay, if you're here, you know what? New idea for the newest short. Check it out. If you're a Dragoon fan and you've always wondered, like, hey, I wonder what like the first level would be, or like the first part of the game where Dart is in the forest. Oh, better yet, if you're a Dragoon fan and you want to see what an updated version of a Dragoon video game would be, you remember that part where Rose is looking off to the cliff and all of a sudden she hears the green dragons, the horn green, what is it called? I'll just say the green dragon. She sees the green dragon roar out like above the she sees the green dragon roar above the trees. There we go. All this is ad-lib, by the way, everybody. This is all ad-lib, okay? And then it's gonna be cut and it's gonna be awesome. But anyways, this is what that would look like. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was Rose right now and I saw the green dragon, I mean, what would be the difference? This looks like that exact scene. And look it looks like that exact cliff. And like she kneels down. And it's like meh, 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 because that's what it sounded like back in the day. In the before 4 times. And then like you would hear the wind. That was ASMR. The side quest got you a high level. Sephiroth doesn't stand a chance now. I miss Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I need to go back to playing that every weekend. I'm going to. Hey folks, how's it going?
It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized
Please hit that like and subscribe.
I had never fought for anything.
What's up? Hi. Who's this?
Someone
Meow?
else to do the fighting for me.
Meow? Why are you? Why? Chris Ice?
Fate conspired against
Chris Ice, right? Chris Ice.
Never look back. Never
Meow.
stop fighting.
Hi.
He was the greatest of men.
Cool. Well, today's gonna be an
He's tried to
interesting
live
day.
up to his ideals ever since.
How's it going? Why? Yeah, like why? Like why did you meow at me?
We all have. We all have. And we'll keep trying.
I'm just joking.
Because that's what
How's
he
your
would
day
have
going?
wanted.
Back when you read video games? Yeah.
Even
Yeah. At least now we get like, you know, we don't have to read it. We can just watch it like a Marvel Cinematic Universe thing.
Borrowing this, Father, if I may, that you might watch over us.
Troopers,
As
troopers,
we follow in
meow.
your footsteps.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Team Ramrod. Dude, I miss Super True. That's actually a really good movie. Really funny. Holy smokes, hello, wow. What's going on, everybody in the YouTube Live? I'm on YouTube Live and YouTube Live Shorts, everybody. And I've been meowed out for the first time in my life, so you know, nothing surprises me anymore while I stream. Hope everyone's having a great day.
Onward then,
And please
Onward.
like, subscribe.
to the end.
And maybe that
Until
person
you
wasn't even
begin.
meowing to me. Maybe they just really liked the character on screen. You know what? That's my bad for assuming that. You know what, folks? I scratched that. Maybe I didn't get meowed at for the first time. Jokes. Joking. Oh, what's this? Did you know it was revealed what a schnozberries was to taste like? And what does a schnozberry even taste like? Yeah, what is that? What's up? That is crazy. That is. What kind of like? What do you like? Is that a what does that even mean? That emoji? Like you're biting your nose? Or why? Anyways, how's it going? What's up? Everybody, I go live every day, and I like to play video games. I talk about video games, and you know, if you need a video game suggestion, I got you. Here we go. Finally, this should be it. This should be it. Yep, concern Jill. Concern for Jill. Oh, finally.
If Joshua was worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
I just had to complete the whole game, and what is this? What does that even mean? Ugh, meow, and then I don't even know, dude. Like, I don't know what that even. Insane. Wow. Anyway, come on, YouTube. What are we doing here? What is going on?
Joshua, I read your message. You're right.
Play Once Human.
Jill is different. I don't
Read
think
that
I
game.
realized how different, but since we returned
Oh,
from
play
Black's
Once
find,
Human, and then I'll know what that
affected more and
reference
more.
means.
I
Okay.
suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
Okay.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
Anyways,
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever.
Ronald Dahl previously used the term to reference
But
Emil.
how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
So a snozberry is you.
Of course.
Ew.
Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the duchy?
There's a lot of stuff
And
going
you
on
and I
right
broke
now.
from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies. I
Anyways,
remember.
guys.
It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing,
That's
he had the
crazy.
entire retinue
That's
down to
I
the
didn't
top
even
boys
I
combing
actually
the
didn't even
countryside.
know that.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was a Lord
Don't forget
Commander who finally
to
found us,
to
and
like and
needless to
subscribe,
say,
everybody.
he was none
Don't
too
forget.
pleased.
Then it seems you
Why?
and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Where am I from?
Man's Hill.
United States.
It's not that far.
Oh, true.
Fun
Though I
start to the
suspect that
stream.
there's also much
Absolutely,
changed.
absolutely it is.
Little in Southern Rosaria remains
Subscribe.
as it was when
I'm
you were
usually
20.
on and
You're saying I should
usually
go
on
scout
every
the
day,
area for
so
bandits?
like
I'm
the video,
saying
supports video,
we
all that
should
good
first
stuff.
Go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left.
Where are you from?
What would you do without me, Clive?
Okay, anyways. I think for Man's Hill. Hold on. Isn't she supposed to give me a quest?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Take care.
Maybe after this. But I'm pretty sure this is the start of the DLC. India. Oh wow. I wonder if that's like. I wonder if you're the first person I've ever had on my like come check out my live in India. That's crazy. Appreciate you staying like stopping by and saying hi. Oh.
This is the place, but
I'm sorry, Clive.
Oh shit.
there's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Come on, YouTube, send them my way. Now we gotta go back to the hideaway. And I think we're gonna brainstorm or something. I guess I gotta get Leviathan.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
So I can become Leviathan. And then it can be Leviagon.
Say what you will. Lady Karen is seeing us.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
Why did
Need
every
your advice.
RPG insist
Joshua
that I
and
go
are looking
pick
for a place
flowers
where
of some
snow
kind?
daisies grow.
You guys know what I'm talking
Preferably
about?
in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong
Reaching
enough
far
to carry the
and
seeds.
wide.
I reckon Man's Hill
Like
would
the
be a
halls
good
of
place to start.
Montezuma,
Then the Royal Meadows,
Montezuma, and the
perhaps?
shores of
Both
Tripoli.
have similar climbs and the right
Oh my
elevation.
god. Yeah,
If the night hasn't
don't
come
Marine
yet.
Corps him me.
Right.
Don't Marine Corps
Thank
him
you.
me.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recall that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Don't you Marine Corps hand me? How dare you? I'm not gonna sing it though. That's why I just hummed it. I'm not a singer. But anyways, don't you Marine Corps hand me? How dare you? I just got out of the army in 2012. Yeah, 2012. It feels like a whole different lifetime ago. Good time, sucky times, but good times. The times. Hopefully, you know, hopefully you got, you know, a little bit of that VA going. Everyone that gets out deserves a little bit of that VA going. Always remember that. I got out in 2014. So not too far off.
Haven't seen any of those beastly blue eyes. Do be careful.
I will. Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
And you can get after that hundo. I feel like everyone should try to go after 100. But the thing is though, like,
The meadows are vast.
you know, hopefully you went to the
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
dock and stuff like that.
Look, brother. Do you see them?
I do. The flowers.
I'm able to do this honestly because I am 100%. You know, a lot of people just, they don't know what to do, but there's like a lot of like advocates out there that want to help. Like a lot of like VA lawyers and stuff that want to help, so, you know.
What do you see, boy?
And like,
Let's hope this is the last one.
honestly,
Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna turn down this mic real quick, cause this is kind of serious. You know, cause I helped out like, I do help out a lot of vets. I've, you know, but like I can't like, I'm more of like, teach a man to fish, feed him forever versus feed a man a fish. You know, I can't give you all the resource, but I can like give you, you know, the information, and you know you can utilize that information and use it for your best benefit. I've talked to veterans who were in the Vietnam, who were like fucking pushing 70 years old without any benefits, and I was like, hey, this is how you should do it. It's just how you should go about doing it. And the way you go about doing it is they need proof, you know? So what you do is you go and you get your medical outside of the VA. Okay? And you explain to the doctor, hey, I am I'm going through these injuries because I am going to be putting a VA form in. You know, let the doctor know like what you're doing. You know, so that way they kind of have an idea to have like a summary written up. So that way you have the proof of the injury, and the injury, and then you have your doctor's notes. You know, depending on whatever mental, physical, dismember, like anything. You know what I mean? Anything. Blindness, hearing, whatever the case may be. There's like a tons of stuff, right? So, especially the time that we were in the time during like the war and shit. So, you know, there's like a lot of different things. So I always tell, you know, people to do that. And then when you have all that information, you have all those doctor's notes, then call somebody. Like a VA lawyer, or like, because there's some of them that would be like, okay, we won you this case, we're gonna get a little bit, but there's like a lot of them that will do it for free, from like the VSOs and stuff like that. So that's my advice for veterans seeking disability, and maybe they don't know, you know, where to start. That's a good place. So hopefully that could help. See, that's good. That's good that they're doing that. Because that's who helped me, honestly. And then they got me to a certain percentage, and then I worked, you know, my way up to 100%. So if you can get to 70%, if you can at least get to 70%, you can get to 100%. And the thing with the VA is, like, it will never take your money away, so like you could still work and be part of the VA, because like those injuries, like and the reason why it's like that, and maybe like a lot of people don't understand, but like us military folks, like we get it. Our injuries are going to be with us forever, and our injuries only happen due to volunteering. And so it's like the government's way of being like, yeah, let's take care of our vets instead of spit on them. Because this I think this happened, like, I'm not gonna go into it, the history of like the VA and stuff, but you know, so that's good. That's good. The VSO is the right place. Okay, if you're at 70 right now, perfect. So what you do is you refile after like a few years. You're gonna want to refile, or maybe even sooner. Talk to like a lawyer about it, because what you can get is either a new rating, or you can get PNT, like permanent and total disability. And so basically what that is like, there's like 100% disability, and then there's the cutoff at 70, and if you're at 70, then you can go for this other thing where you could still work, right? But you know, you can't work as much, but they still give you the full benefits. So yeah, you look into that. You know, it doesn't hurt, you know, especially if you need it. And I encourage all veterans to do this, because it's it can really. Oh cool, yeah, you're on the full screen live. I can see all the things. Yeah, I got on. I'm on YouTube Live and YouTube Live Shorts. So yes, watch on either one. But yeah, dude, that's cool. And I'm you know, I really hope that, you know, that information does help, because, you know, if you're at 70, you can get that at 100% basically. You know, and then you too can pursue a career on YouTube. See, the thing about YouTube is it's not sustainable income. And so I can be monetized on YouTube and not have to worry about anything because, you know, I might make like a couple bucks on YouTube, but it's not like anything crazy. And then some days I might not make anything on YouTube. And so basically I just do it for like a little bit of a, you know, hobby. And if it does go somewhere, great, but if it doesn't, you know, at least it's fun. And it pays for some of my games, you know what I mean? That's basically it.
That was harder than I expected.
They weren't that difficult.
But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Jill will like them.
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Yeah. We would not want another thunderstorm. That is for sure. Okay.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here.
Right here.
No, I
I'm
know
just
this
kidding.
is subtle, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
You guys can't see what I just did because there's no camera. That's funny. Obviously.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line.
Insane.
No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. a pawn at best. I felt so trapped, so lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there, your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Yeah, like the first time I made my first $100 on YouTube, I kind of panicked. And because then I made another couple $100, and I was like, uh-oh. And I was like, I called up the VA. I was like, hey, is this okay? And they kind of laughed at me. They're like, yeah, it's fine. You're good. Relax. Relax.
Before we broke camp,
So
the morning after the storm, do you
good
know
stuff,
what
man.
I did?
And hopefully that information helped, man.
What?
I slipped away from my governess to
What's up,
climb the
everybody?
tall
How's it going? What's going on, YouTube? Let's go.
From there, I
Oh,
saw
bring 'em my
a
way.
sea
This is
of
the most chillest
echoes,
live
all
stream on the
reaching for
planet.
sun.
I won't ignore you. All
And
you
I
have to do
realized
is talk in the chat and say hello.
that no matter how terrible the night,
Like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
dawn would always come.
Don't forget to
you-
comment.
That you would always come for me.
I'm on YouTube Live and YouTube Live Shorts. Maximum
You have.
exposure on YouTube.
Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure. We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
We are almost level 99. Ooh, Echoes of the Fallen. The rising tide. Okay, I think we do Echoes of the Fallen first. Hell yeah, what's up, Jill? Does Jill have magic powers since I took them? There we go. What is this? That's where I'm at. Now that we've finally done everything, I'm pretty sure. We could have to do more.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is
Well, yeah,
everything
because
we've
I got
received?
everything.
Everything promised. Best of luck out
Okay,
there, Sid.
because I got everything.
Grimside's hundreds of leagues away.
Yeah, like I literally got everything.
I mean, the crystal is...
What's my trophy situation? The one. Oh, okay, it's like nothing. I don't care about that. Oh, what am I doing? I was I'm so excited. I'm finally gonna do these side quests. I've been waiting for the DLCs to come into this game. Yeah. Go. Go. Oh, what? That's why I'm
Is
here.
something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
I don't have time for this, and then I just leave and beat the game.
It's probably quicker if I
Oh,
just
this was
show
for
you.
nothing.
Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that colour before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Next time I get an unwanted comment, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you seem perturbed."
Alright, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses
Oh yeah, man,
and then
vet
our
life.
bellies.
Uh-oh.
What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Holy
Me
shit.
neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
We finally started it, the DLC. Hell yeah. We are killing it. Okay, so it's like a to-do list, and these will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. Okay. So we're gonna speak with Joshua. We're not gonna start the. I'm now thinking about it, right? Shouldn't I start this one over here first? Get Leviathan, and then do this other one. Because if I get Leviathan, then this part would be like so much easier. I heard Leviathan is like the best. You know what? We're gonna do the Leviathan quest line.
Leviathan the Lost?
Yep.
But why now? After all this time?
Why, what now?
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then.
Like what kind of ads?
Mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high.
Oh, I get those all the time. I just.
The dame.
That's so funny.
She's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Yeah, I get those a lot.
Important
I don't know
might be
why.
an understatement. If the letter is to
That
be
and like some other bullshit. I'm watching my program and then all of a sudden, blah 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 blah, the most nastiest shit. I'm like, how is this a commercial?
So the Warden of
Yeah, I
Water
get it.
has finally
I get it.
returned. What has it been?
Hopefully they're
100
just like
years?
5-second ads where you just click them fast.
More. The lost moniker
You know?
dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a
You know what?
dominant's born. But over
You know what we're gonna do?
century?
Should the dominant of
We're gonna
Water's
need to,
bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
Let's take care of some of the. Look, we're gonna make the ads a little bit less addy.
Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And
There
the
we go.
twins
That
will
should be a
at
little
war
bit
again,
better.
Just when humanity
That
most
should
needs
be a
to
little
come
bit better.
together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm
Yeah.
coming with you.
No shit.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Welcome everybody. Welcome. I'm on YouTube Live and YouTube Live Shorts. What's up?
In your capable hands.
Okay. Alrighty. Quests. Destinations for a rising tide are indicated with a fucking whatever the fuck that symbol is. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the Journal tab in the main menu. Excellent, 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 excellent.
What will it be today? Truth is but a matter. Alas. Well,
I am.
naturally. I shall
You know, like that's what makes it a
allow me to educate
JRPG.
you. Here you are.
I don't like the way she. I don't. Shut up! You didn't educate shit. You didn't say anything. Okay, we're gonna go out to Leviathan, and then we're gonna do the other thing. So that way we have more time using Leviathan. If not, then we're just gonna get the Leviathan power and use it for like what? The last boss? No.
To the veil it is then.
We gotta get Leviathan's power, and then we gotta beat the other mission. I like how this mission is like considered like a legendary mission because like, you know, it has like the legendary colors. And the other one was like an epic rare because it has epic rare colors, which is purple.
Fancy a peek behind.
It's like, you know, orange, you know, almost red. It's pretty interesting, you know? It's pretty interesting.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in?
Whoa, what
Or
character? I've
just
never seen any character in this game. She looks like one of those con girls. Like a Comic-Con girl or something with like the
What you
fucking...
do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
You know what? Oh man.
Oh,
They just took...
Oh,
Oh my god, dude, that is
sorry.
so funny.
I suppose you'll be wanting to
It's
know who
also
wrote
a
it
little
then.
cringe.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically.
A location.
Like, why does that
One
character
unsure
look
of
like
Isla
that?
Feast Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
Do you think that's makeup on
that's
her
all.
face?
Nothing else.
In her body? Or you
Actually,
like
one
body
thing.
paint?
There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
It's a really interesting tan you got there.
Does anyone else
I
think
really
it's
like the
strange
blue
that
eyes
this
and
woman
the
should prefer to
pointed
keep to the
nose.
outskirts of town?
What if she realizes the value of the information she's
Interesting,
passing
And the
interesting
danger
character
that's
model.
in.
Yep.
Those things didn't fight like men.
Ready, go? Faster! Well, the tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
There's literally nobody.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Okay, it's empty. There's a boat.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Wait, can I do like a camera mode? Gotta do camera mode in this game. Oh well. That was still a pretty cool picture.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
No. I had an extra hard drive for PS4 games, but no.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
The Moats of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Grieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The Surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you.
See that? Me
So
against
what do you say?
Leviathan. You guys ready for this?
Will you help us?
I'll beat up Leviathan. Come on, let's
What
kick his
exactly
ass.
did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
Who cares? Let's kick its ass.
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people
Are you gonna go watch
forced
it?
upon him.
I'll probably
He
watch it,
deserves
but
to be
I'll probably
free.
watch it on streaming.
As do we
Oh
all.
yeah, dude, the Street Fighter movie too. That's gonna be good. It has a lot of like
Very well.
UFC fighters and stuff in it,
Far-fetched though your tale may seem. Something
and some
tells me you speak
WWE
in earnest.
fighters in it. So
So we will do what we can for
I think
your
it's gonna be
government.
really good.
But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay?
That's right.
My people await you there.
Lead the way.
That's right. We're gonna kick that overgrown serpent in the tuchus. Leviathan, more like Leviathan. Punch him right in the face. You know, if I was Cliff, that's what I would do. But I'm Clive. This is gonna be cool.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall.
Oh yeah,
passing
and then
through
and then
can take a bit
Strickland
of
versus
getting used to.
Chimaev is this weekend.
I don't see any wall.
I'm excited.
Of course you don't.
I hope
That's the
I hope
point.
America takes the gold.
It's a glamour woven
I
by
always
our
go for
ancestors to
America.
keep our village hidden from
That's
prying
what I do.
eyes. But don't take my
I really
word
don't care
for
who's
it.
fighting, just as long as the American
Watch.
takes it. You know, the UFC is an American company. American gold deserves to be around American waste.
Oh, that was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
Oh, cool.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
Oh, cool. I was
You
getting
do
tired
know
of looking
what
at
a
that.
glamour is, don't you?
That, you know.
Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too.
Finally.
I wouldn't
Yeah, it looks
fancy
normal
staring at
again.
those sickly clouds every day.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is gonna be cool. I like this. I like this so far. And I have the trio.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
B-E-A, beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bruce Almighty. You know, that
Finally.
that movie helped me
What? You
learn
didn't
how to
think
spell
we'd
beautiful.
arrive, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Poor memory.
Of course it is.
Oh, let's go. Oh, wow.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Sheila, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Crimson Desert got the dude. Crimson Desert. This looks like that spot in Crimson Desert. There's so many spots. It's so vague, is what I'm saying. Like you have to see the place to know what I'm talking about. I feel like there's loot behind that waterfall, and I want that loot behind that. Damn, dude, this is nice. I really slept on this DLC. Oh, look at them, they're level 100. Oh, cool. Oh, this is nice. Okay, cool. I think the level cap is like 105. So this is cool. This means I'm actually gonna gain some levels and stuff. I'm actually gonna get really OP here. So yeah, this makes sense to do this one first. So I did every other side quest anyways. I'm level 92. I mean, really, level 100, level 92. It's only a matter of time.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Crimson Desert and Legendary Dragoons with the Green Dragon. That's what I'm saying, man.
And it's in for a long wait.
No, I bet that Crimson Desert played this and was like, oh, I can make this into a whole area. You know, and made that one area with all those big giant cliffs and stuff, with all the like the Buddha statues and everything. I don't know if they're like Buddha statues, but they look like it, you know what I mean? I'm glad I decided to do all the side quests though, because maybe if I would have been here at level like 83, maybe it would have been a challenge. But I have the Ultima Blade. I'm level 92. Yeah, this is good. This is really good. This means I'm gonna be able to level up pretty easily here.
From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Which means that other place probably would have been like the level that I'm at right now, like in the 90s. We're just gonna steam over that other one. We're just gonna have fun here. This seems like fun.
To show you, just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Wow.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so...
Wow.
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest.
What a reveal.
Our humble village is only a short way from here. If you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
What a view. Okay, I'll be right back, folks.
Beautiful.
I need the bathroom, so I'm gonna let you guys just...
We aim to keep it that way.
Just really like... You know what I need to do? I also need to make a thumbnail here, because I mean, like, look at that. Got that. But then I also want to get like... Damn, I can't. Okay, give me one moment. That's so cool. I don't know. Like here. That's so cool. I'll be right back. answer this real quick, and I'll be right back. It is the Buster Sword. It's part of the DLC. I have the Ultimate Blade on. It's just I have the Buster Sword transmogged. Alright, relax, I'm back. So everyone's aware. So everybody's aware. See, we got the Ultimate Blade right here. But I just have the Buster Sword transmog because it was a DLC item. This is Final Fantasy, Brandon. Final Fantasy 16. Oh yeah, dude, they definitely changed the formula. There's a Final Fantasy Rebirth and Final Fantasy Remake, which is also really good. Here, I'll show you a little bit of the combat. No, not back. Over here, nothing. Okay, let's fight these. Out of our way. So it's kind of like a Devil May Cry kind of vibe. That's me holding down triangle. Okay, he's dead. You know, I can hold down the R2 button and then triangle and square for either Judgment Bolt or Flames. Push the L2 button to cycle through them, and then each one have like their own circle button. So that's the circle button for Odin, and then this one right here, it will charge up Mega Flare and then do a really cool attack, and then this one does this. Really good dodge. And that perfect dodge also freezes enemies.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
Why do they call it the glamour? Like, that's weird. I don't care about whatever glamour shot you want to talk about or do. Yeah, I can use Odin. And then I'll hold square. And he'll do that attack. And then if I get it up to like level 5, it just destroys basically every enemy on screen. Excluding bosses, but it does do a lot of damage to bosses. But it'll destroy all the other, like, you know, weaklings.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
We're about to go out of the circle, and if we do that, then it's just bad news bears. Oh, here we go. This right here is a glamour shot right there. Damn. Like, what I do is I go like this, and I pretend like he does, like yep, we make him do the Kamehameha wave basically. I don't know. Come up with something. Come up with something. I'm playing Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster now, trying to play mainline in order minus online games. You don't have to play you don't have to play like, you know, 1, 2, 3 chronologically. Sorry, I don't know why that was so hard to say. And because they're all different. There's only a few that are like similar, or even like not similar, but like they like, you know, go into, I guess, parts, and that's like 10, 10, 2, 13, 13, 2, 13, 3. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. And then whatever the third installment for that game will be. But as far as like, you know, playing them all like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, blah, blah, blah. They're all different. They're all different games. If I look at the ice wave. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. Figure out a cool thumbnail. But yeah, I mean, but play whatever you want to play. But you can't. You don't have to, though. Is what I mean. They're all really good, and they're usually on sale.
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay?
Oh no, this was so worth it. This was such a nice walk. This was a leisurely hike. Like, let's be honest. And look at these trees. These trees are really... I know we go that way, but like, it's over here. So like, this is what I did in the beginning before I beat the... Wow, look at that water. Not as good as Crimson Desert, but for, you know, 2023, that's damn good one. I wish we could go inside of it though. I do. It looks nice. It looks nice enough to walk by, but what are you gonna do? Maybe we'll use some Leviathan powers and we'll be able to walk by that, or maybe there's a bridge on the other side of town. We'll find out soon. Yeah, man, Final Fantasy are some of the best games out there. I love me some Final Fantasy.
On evening
For sure.
tides.
I'm enjoying seeing the development of the franchise. X is my favorite that I've played.
Open the gates!
Hell yeah,
The
man.
tributary is home!
And X, honestly, X is a really good one. And then we got right here. I like the Truman Show. That was a good one. Jim Carrey. Yep. Crimson Desert and Legend of Dragoons with the Green Dragon. Absolutely. Yep. Okay. Oh, I just missed the Truman Show comment. Okay, there we go. Or the After Years. Yeah, there's also those ones too. Oh, look at this. Look, a nice little village.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog. All right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing this game. I'm gonna play this year on stream. I'm definitely playing Final Fantasy X, and I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy 8, Chrono Trigger,
to be the first.
Chrono Cross. I'm gonna play them both most likely.
Extraordinary.
Stepping into another world.
So do you
And then
believe
like a
me,
lot
man?
of the newer games, but as far as like older games, I'm gonna do that. And then also I play Legend of Dragoons yearly, and I still need to beat that.
Chance to settle here in the north? Unless
Yeah, my bad.
mistaken,
I take
the
back
monks of
the
Waterlong
Final
called the
Fantasy
coasts of
4.
Southern
I
Ash
think
their home.
Final Fantasy Tactic has sequels. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about Final Fantasy Tactics. Then there's Final Fantasy Tactics also.
We met
Not a
our
huge
dude,
Tactics fan
along
though.
with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Bro, I just got my first W. I just finally got my first W in a comment on a video that I made. Holy shit! I got 3 subscribers too, or 2 subscribers just now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah! Thank you guys. Appreciate it. My first W in the comments. I mean, I've got them in the on the YouTube live, but
much if you ask me.
not on a video. But it's really cool up there. And then we got some side quests here. I can't go in this water. It's such a shame that I can't go in that water. I get it. I mean, I think that's completely based. I wouldn't want outsiders also. I'd be like, no, fuck that. We can do this. We can figure this out. But I get it. Like, our guy is a little bit different. He is a hero. He's not just trying to, you know, take up camp here and live off the fat of the land and the fruits of their labor. You know, we're actually here to solve some problems. So it's a little bit different, but I do get it.
You used to work
I do.
on that side, didn't you?
And we were up there. We were up on those cliffs.
Are they unwell?
I don't think so, ma'am. It's just the way they are.
Sure. We look different, I guess. Who are you?
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
Alright, great. Awesome.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods?
I think
might not
it'd
have
be
all the
really cool if I
comforts
could
of a
go
southern
swimming, but other
settlement,
than that,
but at least it's ours.
really nice.
And there's a lot to be said for that.
There's so many Final
You can't
Fantasy
have been
games.
easy keeping this
So
place
if
a
you're
secret.
just starting playing Final
Not
Fantasy,
easy, no.
then
We've dedicated our lives to maintaining.
And you
the
never
glamour that
played Final
conceals us.
Fantasy? Like you never played any of them? And you know,
Us
like, and then you're
and
going back to
Valius.
play them all? First of all,
This
they're
man,
like hella
Valius.
cheap, right?
I've seen
Because like back in the
Leviathan's
day, they
dominant.
used to be like $50. Now they're like $5
right.
or like, you
But he's
know,
no
around
man.
there.
Valius is still a baby.
I think the DLCs for this game were like $13 or like $10 or something like that.
Forgive me.
Maybe they were 25, but they were
You
like
said
half
that
off.
the
They were like
Dominant and
super
his
cheap.
icon were bound inside
And
the Surge almost a century
and you got
ago.
hours. You got like
That would
like
surely
you
make
literally
him
got like
older
a million
still.
hours of
It
gameplay.
would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor
Like you'll
bear
never
of
get
even
bored.
that.
I'm sorry.
It's absolute
Valius
cinema.
was the son of my great
Back to back to
grandfather.
back.
Leviathan.
By the way,
awoke
folks,
within
I'm
him
on
almost
YouTube Live
immediately.
and YouTube Live
But
Short.
instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the surge.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
That's right. Do it.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you.
Hey, we got a new buddy. What's this?
Then I bid you good tide.
No, the After Years
Our
is
storehouse
a
lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find
is a
what you need
sequel
there.
to Final Fantasy
But
IV.
we may
You're
have to ask
correct.
you for recompense, poor as we are.
I need to play Final Fantasy IV in the After Years. Wow. I didn't know Final Fantasy IV had a sequel also. I'm actually like a huge Square Enix, Squaresoft fan, so wow, I didn't even know that. Argent 790, welcome. Welcome, man. How's it going? How's your day going? Let's see what these people want.
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him.
You should. Final Fantasy IV is quite good. Final Fantasy IV too. Though I haven't played it yet personally. I've heard good things about Final. I played Final Fantasy IV like on the DS, like the DS version. And what happened was I got stop blocked on the very last boss. Cause like you know how you have to do like the boss rush where you have to like fight like.
Please,
I don't even know. It was like so many bosses, like almost 7 bosses, like 7 main bosses at the end. And like I made a save file that was like stuck between one of those bosses. I have to like go back and like finish it.
Blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's
We
good
use
to
them
hear.
dye
I'm
our
glad to hear it,
fabrics
man.
so we always feel close
Welcome
to
to
water
Happener,
like they
dude.
are.
I'm like the chillest live
You
stream.
don't
I
need
don't
to
know.
go to the
I'm
trouble of
the
picking them
chillest
yourself, though.
streamer
Just
of
speak
all,
to the field hands and ask them to share
and I
their
don't ignore
harvest with
people.
you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Yeah, and it won't matter if I have like 100 people, 100 million people. It's just the way it is, the way it goes. I just like hanging out, talking about video games, learning new things about video games, and maybe teaching you guys tips and tricks about whatever game I'm playing. This is the first time trying this DLC so far. I like it though.
Hide when she gets back.
No way, they're probably talking about the
Sorry.
fight with the 4 friends. That's crazy. Yeah.
How can I help you?
Yeah, exactly.
If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually
And
my
so
wife you'll want to talk to.
there was like
Shouldn't be able
basically
to have
nothing
to
I
charge
could
you for the
do.
goods,
I
though.
I
Not
was
that
like,
would
damn.
fleece you or anything. It's just
'Cause I was like, I'm basically like just dead
must.
on every single
understand.
Every single time I like retried. I was like, damn, that's I should have
She might not be able to get anything
Cause like
down for you for a bit.
it's crazy because like you play the game and you don't really think
got
like,
her
oh, I
hands
need
full
to
with the
grind for
inventory,
this next thing.
It
So
should
you
have been my
haven't.
daughter's
I
job,
don't think I
really,
really
but
grind.
your
Like
little
I may have
Will's
grinded, but
decided to
like
make
not
herself
that much.
scarce.
But I feel like it just the game just
Heavens
flowed,
only
flowed,
know
flowed,
where
flowed,
things
and then
got
it was
to.
just boss
If you like me
rush.
to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I
It
couldn't
was
ask
one of
that
my
of an
favorites.
outsider.
I've loved the Paladin class since,
You
and
might.
Dragoon. Ooh, also I need to play 6. 6 was good too. I've heard a lot of good things about 6,
course
and I
not.
actually never played 6.
She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I
I've never
find her.
played 2.
Try not to worry.
Yeah, I didn't know Final Fantasy existed until I beat the Legends of Dragoon, which is funny because I've had a Super Nintendo and I had a PlayStation, but it wasn't until I think my PlayStation 2 that I knew about these games. And so I played Legend of Dragoons, then I played 8, got stuck on 8, went back to the game stop and was like, hey, can I get it, like, can I just exchange this game for that other game? Even though it's like slightly older, and so I played Final Fantasy 7 and the rest was history. My favorite game ever since.
Better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on,
2
then.
was
Give
number
your
4
fool
in the
something to
States.
swear
Oh,
about.
okay. That's another thing too.
I'm sorry.
I forgot about that, but
Don't worry
I
about
do
it.
remember knowing about that. Yep.
An old fool Pavat may be, but if you come bearing gifts,
And
he's
6
not
was
fool
3.
enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Wait, number 6 was 3? So like if you played the third one from the DS, that's 6? If you play like the upgraded one with the graphics and the voiceovers,
Thank you.
that's actually 3.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some elders' blessings. 2 basketfuls,
Shit.
to be precise.
Wow. I have
I'm
one.
gonna knock out
if
these
that's
side
any
quests
help.
so easy.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time
No,
took some
Final
seeds
Fantasy
for them.
6 in
And as
Japan
they
was number
wandered
3
high
and
and low
SNES.
across the
Oh,
twins,
okay.
He'd plant them wherever they stopped for water.
every elder since has done the same.
I
So
get
when
it
we
now.
finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
I got the for the PC. I got the pixel version of that.
That's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavat.
So easy. I'm gonna be leveling up like crazy.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
Again. You know, your wife asked me to bring you these flowers? Dude, what is this?
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the two of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
You know, that is
The only
true.
reason he couldn't turn to me for
That
help
is
is because
true.
I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning
So that
to
means
do.
he's gonna make me a better weapon than Ultimate
My
Weapon.
darling
That's all I
wife,
need to know.
Smedley. Still,
That is all I need.
here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, alright?
I remember playing Final Fantasy
Alright.
as a kid and then like watching the CGIs
Alright
and going, "Oh my god, look at those
Cut off the flowers.
graphics!
I was running low.
Those are the best graphics
You use them
ever!"
for dyeing, I hear.
And it's like, look at the games
Aye.
now.
Crush the petals and it makes a fine and
Holy
lasting blue.
smokes!
We use it to stain the cloth.
And it's only
for our
getting better.
tunics and pennons. Remind us where we
Sometimes
come
we take a couple steps back, but it's still
There's
just
modes of
going
water.
forward, regardless
Children of
of
the
if
sea.
we stumble a little bit.
from. That's right.
But
Pattern 2 was left by our
I
ancestors.
think it's cool.
The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I should make a
Oh,
video
well. It was a pleasure to meet you.
with it's called like the hottest chicks
Wasn't
in
it
Final
just-
Fantasy. Like what Final Fantasy has like the hottest chicks? I just thought about that. I guess if I block. It'll heal me. What you got going on for me? What's
Reckon
the
my steel's just as good as any.
what am I looking for? What is gonna be okay. Maybe it's nope. Okay. Okay, those side quests were nothing. Thought I had to do some side quests. I just had to pick like
my ancestors.
that was just me getting to know like okay. But you know that's good.
Excuse
That's
me.
good to know. That's good to
You
know.
haven't
And
seen
good
the
to know.
storekeeper's
It's
daughter,
good
have
to
you?
do that.
Little Ruka. I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Bro,
Out of
Tifa.
the village. Alone.
Forget about
Aye,
Tifa, bro.
She does it all the time.
And Aerith.
There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. As safe as you like. The beast of the mountain don't dare come so close.
Yuna's pretty hot too, because she has the 2-color eyes.
Go and have a look if you
I mean, don't get me
believe
wrong, Lightning is hot, and so, but like then there's, and then there's Riku, Final Fantasy X Riku, and then was there any chick that was really hot in Final Fantasy VIII? Maybe like the girl with like the I don't know her name. It's like Ria or whatever her name is. Kind of hot. Oh, the bunny lady from fucking 12. I mean, yeah, from 12. And also like the dude, there's every Jill in this game is pretty hot too.
You must be Ruka.
I don't think though, like who would be the hottest though?
Read minds.
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without
Yeah,
telling
same
me
dude.
where you were
I
going.
got stuck on
I
8.
was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say?
We don't
head
dare
to the village
tarnish
and
the
let your
name
father know you're
Aerith.
safe?
All right.
Fran, yeah, Fran. you know.
Tell me all about the old book on the wall. I want to know everything.
Fran, yep.
Everything might be a stretch.
Oh, Beatrix.
Thank you.
Beatrix
for
from
bringing
9.
her home. And sorry for the trouble.
You know.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times!
Oh, and then Final
Cities they
Fantasy
call
7.
them,
All,
and
dude,
in
Final
these
Fantasy
cities
7
they
has,
have
I think, some of the
walls and
has
towers
like
and castles.
Oh,
you got
to
you
think I
got
was worried.
Aerith, you got
You can tell me all about
Tifa,
the
you got
outside
that
world
blonde
leadership.
chick,
Now go and help your
the
mum
bad
with the
one.
stores.
I forgot her name,
All right.
but she's in like the red gown.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon
I'm trying to think who else.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
And we gotta keep it like, you
The
know.
rest of the world can't know we're here.
Gotta
so we
keep
have to
it
be very
like-
careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes.
Yeah.
You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing.
Thanks for streaming, man. This has been
That's
cool.
one thing we don't have to worry
Oh yeah,
about.
dude. No worries, no worries.
Oh, it's everything else.
It is
that's
for
the
fun,
problem.
chilling.
Medicines, metals,
Having
for
some good
tool
times,
making,
man.
anything like that. We have to dress up as travelling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Yeah, I
Which
appreciate that
explains why
comment,
you
dude.
need
Thank you.
Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back. My wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
That'd be a fun video. That would be a funny ass video.
Because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
Oh man, tomorrow I'll be
sure
working
to
on a
keep my
video.
purse
Probably
strings
finish it
loose.
too. It's gonna be called the Concord Prophecy. That's gonna be a really funny video.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? This is all we have.
I already have that. I guess I don't have that.
May it serve you well. I'll be here.
What do you think the tributary season was outside?
That's all for side quests, right?
How long?
I think that'd be a good video, honestly. We'll just make like a tier list. And what I'll do is I'll have AI. I'll be like, AI, make this character hot, right? Because it will be like, you know, there's some of them that are gonna be like pixelated and like this is what they think they're gonna look like, and like what AI makes the hottest
from the shore.
wins. Because like if AI can make it, you know, hot, then it's like obviously then that one wins. Trying to think why. You know, because it's like the best looking one, right? Yeah.
The quickest route to the surge is
And that way they all have like the same chance, you know what I mean? Because like there's gonna be like some of them they're gonna be like pixelated. What I'm trying to get at is like some of them are gonna be pixelated, and then but they also have like the picture of what they're supposed to look like. So like I could do like, you know, I could do like you know, make this what it's supposed to look like. And then when when it goes to the other ones, I just yeah. Yeah, good times. And then that video is gonna go viral, and it's gonna teach, you know, the Western devs what sells. It's such a foolproof plan. Wow, a fucking Tonberry, huh? A lot of them. Okay, luckily they're easy, weak little bitches. Yeah, they're weak. They seem like just the regular foot soldier. Like that's the kind of vibe they're giving me. I mean that charge attack does like 2,000 damage, so big damage. Dude, this DLC is worth it, especially because of the sale. Like look at the God Rays working. You know, this game was you know, back in the day. Back in the day, I'm just kidding. 2023 is back in the day. You know what's gonna be crazy is, yeah, one of these days it is. But yeah, you guys know what I mean. I bet this is gonna be like a really badass view, cause you know, like at the light at the end of the tunnel, and then
The sea.
yeah, we're getting closer to the wave. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I told you it's gonna be a badass view. I told you it's gonna be a badass view. Holy
We'll follow the
shit.
coastline north.
Let's make
There's
sure.
a bridge that'll take us across to the
No
quay.
bad guys. That's gonna like. Wow. Why couldn't this be the water in the beginning of the game also? I feel like they got better water. Oh, there's a fucking... Okay. Fucking screen, get away from the damn thing.
Might I inquire about
What do
the
you...
Ray of Light?
It's
You
what
hear
prevents
that?
the surge from being
Like, get
reclaimed
away.
by the sea.
Don't fight it.
And Dwalius by his people.
Don't fight it, we don't need to. Don't need to. Here you guys go, here you guys go. Hassan when Kaya does anything. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, he's gonna ruin my perfect shot. I got it on the zoom in. We're good.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed and the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Wait, what other dominant did we meet at the bottom of the ocean? Ruda was not in the ocean. Titan was definitely not in an ocean. Maybe? Maybe we beat him in below sea level? Ramed was Sid, he just gave you that. Yeah, I don't know what he means by that. I really don't know what he means by that.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail.
Huh?
It is
New
my
moon
duty
without fail?
both as village elder and Walius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes. The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
I feel like there's better physics also in this DLC. I feel like my cape is more wavy. Wow.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
This is so. This is cinema. Like, we're just getting closer and closer to this wave now. We're here at this wave. You know, we just gotta take a picture.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's...
For 80 summers.
It's not right.
80 summers.
It's not.
80 years. Unless their summers are different. Oh man. Oh, this is gonna be so.
There. Up ahead.
Oh, I don't care what you got. Going on. You go do you, boo boo. I got things to do right now. Cause YouTube likes, you know, they like the facial expressions. The YouTube algorithm loves the facial expressions. Holy shit.
Down in the center. Follow me.
This is insane. What do you guys think so far? I think this is a badass DLC. What the fuck? Is that the dominant?
Still primed. I'll never forget my first priming.
That's what I'm talking about. We'll just fight a baby, I guess.
I was old enough to understand what was happening.
Not the first time we fought like a radioactive one.
How this poor
I'm kidding. In a video game. We're talking about video game, folks.
Unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence?
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Why?
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight. I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong. He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Wait. The power of water. Clive has cleaned a portion of Leviathan's essence. Oh, okay. So I gotta get more. Attuning with Leviathan not only changes the element aspect of Clyde's magic spells, but also allows several new icon abilities such as Frost Swell, makes capable a rush of water that plummets enemy. Blah blah. Alright. That's a circle.
Is that Leviathan?
Just a formidable adversary.
Oh damn. Oh wow, okay.
Oh look, it has friends.
I do so much damage. This is a shotgun? Look at that. What does this do? Okay. And what does this do? Oh yeah, I forgot to. Oh, that's cool. Wait, I can shoot. Whoa. I gotta get better at that. I do like that. Oh. Oh shit. I got Super Soaker. Okay. Wow, okay. We're gonna switch it up, don't worry, we're gonna switch it up. So instead of having Shiva, what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace Shiva
He seems
with
calm now.
Leviathan, have the ice, and
You
have
said Walius was frozen in
Leviathan.
time.
I think that's gonna be it. I think that's
He
gonna be the
knew we
call.
were here. How?
For sure.
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right. So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good, because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Maybe I don't want to know the rest. I'm just kidding. We're gonna go there. Second. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like, folks, please. Okay, where do we gotta go? Where do you want me to go? Over here. Gotcha.
Look, Dad. The tree's back.
Gotcha. Oh. So excited to do this, actually. Okay, we go abilities. And cause like, okay, so base damage was 400, right? It's gonna be insane. Hey, that's it? It's already mastered? What the fuck? Oh, that looks... Oh, the damage too. That's the damage. Damn. Yeah, these ones were like stupid. Nobody wants those. Okay, that actually is kind of... But it's all about the big damage. I can't believe this is only like, it only took one. Oh, wow. Okay, let's do this now. We are gonna go Leviathan, and then we're gonna go with, I think, Tsunami, right? Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. I just feel like Tsunami's gonna be way better, way more stronger. Now I'll just unlock every single ability. I have 62,000. I thought this was gonna be way more, honestly. This ended up being like the cheapest ones. I think if I do this, I'll probably get like a an achievement. I think I have way more than I need. Which would make sense because I did replay this game. This is a new game plus. Like maybe if I like upgrade them all, I will get like a super upgrade or something. We'll find out. Well, I got them all now, so there we go. I'm only gonna use the ones that I have on, but yeah, there we go. Now we got them all. Now now the Clive is has all the abilities. Nothing happened though, which is wild to me.
To understand the spell which binds Walius, you must first know who we are and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church
The fact
demanded
that
we
you can
renounce our
carry
faith
the Buster
and
Sword in
branded
this
us
game
heretics when we could not.
is a nice touch and a nod to 7. Yeah, absolutely, dude. My favorite weapon in
And so
all
was it
Final
chronicled
Fantasy.
in the imperial histories.
I might even do like a
Anything less
top
would have made the
like
church
tier
seem
like
weak,
sword.
handful
Look at this,
survived.
dude. This
The few
doesn't
who
this
did
remind
fled
you
north and west, and in
of
doing
Legend of
so
Dragoons
discovered
when
two things that
they
would
used to
forever
talk over
shape
things
our
and
fates.
have
The
art like this,
first was
very
an old
similar,
legend
kinda, not really.
revealing how to make your very own mother crystal.
It should be in every game, like the Ultima and Ragnarok, dude.
As they were
True.
soon to discover.
True.
Far too late.
And never, we
Our
need more
ancestors
Buster Sword.
convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon.
Oh shit.
Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, A cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell, that even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
No sign of the child.
I think he's...
Reckon my steel's just as good as any. Flawless.
We had to make it, but it wasn't better. I thought it was going to be. Still not better, even if reforged.
Till next time, then.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too, but...
But?
This affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
Leave me be. Let me go. Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that.
I don't like
When
that
you
he
say
had the
out and
same
about, where does he usually go?
animation
Village.
and look
Wanders over to Blazier's place most days.
like the guy
He's a
at
fisher who lives on the
our
other side of the
hideout.
fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe.
It's like they
I'll go and speak with him.
repainted that same guy. Cause like the way he's standing and the same mannerism, I just feel like they just repainted him.
No sign of the child.
She showed them the surge.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazier, is it not? Pavard tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fannet is looking for. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh, and when you see Talor, wish him the best from me, eh?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
If we pick too many of the flowers...
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazier, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast? Surely not. But then... I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way, and if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, no, it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there, and if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please, I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Tlor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
Oh! Leave me be. Let me go. Bastard things.
And what are you two drawing?
My lord, may I speak with... There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then?
Yes, I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here. Would you go and see? Oh, he won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Yamila, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
The customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
You know, is this a new character in my party? Yeah, I don't know. I'm off about that one.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone. Ty, take me. What am I gonna do? You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with. Are you?
Why do you ask?
Hey? Oh, sorry. I should explain. My name's Kitav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
There's a lot of people going missing in that forest. What's up with that?
Of course.
Why is that happening?
You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Shula told us about it, yes.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell?
Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns?
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well. One cairn by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Hail, stranger. Are you a rider by any chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then. Where could I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you.
Hell yeah, we're gonna knock out all these quests. Easiest quest of my life. And this makes the most sense. We're gonna get our ambrosia. There he is.
You're one of the outsiders then?
I am. Shula invited me.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? I'm on
am.
YouTube Live and YouTube Live Shorts.
Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do. Still,
Give you gold.
They don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
And where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay. And I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, alright?
Yeah, we might as well get this done. I mean, this looks like it's gonna be a pretty... kind of a small area, yeah? I mean, do I really need ambrosia? Let's get ambro. I mean, what's the harm, right? What's the harm?
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want a bed for the night? Speak to Martha.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the Rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a Mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Oh, wow.
Aye, you'd be doing me a favour taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
I will. And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine.
A Whiteheart.
Times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do. Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep him.
Yeah, we don't want to keep this guy waiting. Northreach. I wanna try. Okay, cool. Oh, I gotta try it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We gotta try the Leviathan. I mean, let's see what happens when I use this. Excellent. Okay. What happened? Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good.
The garrison said they'd take another 100 in the witch box.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Especially that gun thing though, like like I shoot a shotgun blast of water out of a Leviathan's dragon head. I think that's pretty dope. Yeah, what's going on here? It's like
The Duke has pledged to work with the people of Northreach to rebuild the Empire.
Better late than never.
good for him. I like how they're like, you remember how bad it was over here? I'm gonna send you back.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Thanks, Gal.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, that was really easy actually.
And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic or two. Yeah.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be all right. Well, we made it.
You didn't know? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
I don't know what that's for. Now summon Ambrosia. I knew it. Give me 1 second, folks. I think my cat might be hungry. I gotta feed my cat, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Relax. I'm back. Relax. Let's go. Let's get it.
And once everyone left me in peace.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Easiest decision of my life.
Before we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then.
Sure.
I can walk from here. If there's one thing I know about beastmen,
Okay, let's go.
they love to hide in the dark.
Okay, what are we fighting? Come on, tongberries.
What are they up to?
Bullshit.
Some sort of ritual.
That's just some bullshit. Obviously, they're gonna summon a giant one. Let's go. We gotta beat them up. We gotta kick their ass.
Disturb you.
That one's not coming. That one's mine now. Yeah, that one's done. You see what it just did to me? It stabbed the shit out of me. Please. Holy smokes, it stabbed the hell out of me.
Let's see what's on this altar then.
Let's see what they were doing, huh?
A silver chain. I doubt the Tomberries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Nope. We're getting all these side quests, and then we'll go back.
That's better.
I can't believe it hit me. Okay, what's this?
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Naseth. To the riverbank then.
Yeah, like, okay. Right, there's like, was that where I was just at? No. Okay, then I just go over here.
Who have we here?
You know, it's like, what's over there though? Oh shit! There's a.
I'm looking for a
like
man
a wolf.
named Nasef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans.
What's going on YouTube? I'm on YouTube Live and
You
YouTube
didn't
Live
think I was
Shorts.
him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cans and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe decide to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
Welcome everybody. Welcome. Hello.
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
Careful.
What is that?
Stay away, damn you! Hold on!
Let's just try it right off the rip. That takes us. The Leviathan is so, like, it is actually, like, really good. Yeah, easy slain monster motion. That's what I'm saying. How you guys doing? Playing some Final Fantasy 16. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? Who is the hottest chick in any Final Fantasy? That's the real question. Is there any Final Fantasy chick hotter than Tifa?
I'm a tributary's guest. And you must be Nasef.
I am? But
knows?
How do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
I'm sorry.
Find out this and more
Focused on a tune
just
in the
by
can,
subscribing to
I didn't see those
Happy
creatures
Nerd.
come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, that there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster so things would be perfect for your arrival. stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nasef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
Oh yeah, we can actually go into this water.
What was this place?
An old settlement, we think. It was already long abandoned when my people arrived. Leviathan drowned it before it could be fully explored.
I thought I'd lost you, but you saw to it. Thank you. Nasef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did.
Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. We'd only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. Reckon this place would be doomed without us.
Leviathan has the same animation as Phoenix. I just realized that, but it's just
For
water.
the good of your people.
I was thinking about that during this
We're
cutscene.
forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our reign fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but
I'm surprised they
stupid
didn't copy Titan and just make a wave after wave.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us lived to keep this place hidden another day.
We're about to level up again. That's what counts. Oh wow.
Bastard things. Tore the fish right out of the baskets.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
This silver
I'm still none the
chain.
wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are.
What even
They
are the
feed
Tomberries?
on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tomberry curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale.
But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon?
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now, let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it.
Oh, okay.
If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you.
Okay, this could be
I'll be sure to pay you a visit.
Could be interesting. This could be
Until
better
then,
than
I
the
wish your
gear I
father a
have.
swift recovery.
Oh, that was a good good quest. I think I leveled up. Easiest game, easiest level up of my life. Yep. Let's see what they are. Okay. Tell me anyways.
Yes?
Okay, Tomberry knife. Ooh. Holy shit. Oh, that's... Now that seems fun. 1,000 magic? So basically what that means is like, so the enemies usually have 1 or 2 health bars. The second health bar is actually their stagger bar. And so that 1,000 is saying that it's 1,000 to the stagger bar. So that seems kind of fun.
A good tide to you.
What else they got?
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
Okay, then we got this thing right here. Dodge cooldown time. Or I don't know what I say. Okay.
A good tide to you.
Care about that. Are there a hunt? Is there a hunt board?
No sign of the child.
Bastard things.
And what are you two from?
Real quick, let's go see at the hideout if there's like a new hunt. So far, I think this DLC is really nice. I like it. Okay, so not yet. I mean, there's clearly going to be hunts. Because it shows it in the crafting. So maybe I do this right here. Whatever this is. Bring the Moogle. Or I beat this and then we beat the next part and then it comes out.
Breath of the Arbor. Perfume from Sunbrag. Looks expensive too.
Who's there? Stop!
Yeah, it usually works. You go, hey, stop. And then they go, oh, okay, yeah.
Come on. Yeah. No! No! Hang on! I'm coming! Don't eat me! I'll give you gut on, I swear!
Yeah, that, I mean, it definitely does a lot more damage than, I don't know if there's anything that does more damage. That does so much damage.
Are you alright?
That is insane.
I'm more than all right. I'm saved. Oh, I could kiss you.
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Welcome everybody, how y'all doing?
I knew it was you.
Hey, thanks
What
for the
are you
like, I
doing
appreciate
here?
it.
I came to see you.
I'm on
Oh,
YouTube
my
Live
little
and YouTube Live
canary,
Short.
It's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients. We spoke every night of our plans together. Whispered songs of love into each other's ears.
Wow,
And then
yeah.
you upped and vanished
Yeah.
without so much as a word.
Yeah, dude, the
I
waitress
didn't
really
know,
likes
didn't
you,
I?
bro.
I told you I was sorry, but that we
Uh.
could never be together. That I could never abandon my family. And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I
borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Sheila bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue.
Damn.
That was when
Damn,
I knew
okay,
for
that's
certain that
dedication
my
right
little
there.
Canary was close.
If a girl doesn't do that for me, then I
Should have
don't want
forgotten
it.
me as I tried to forget you.
Just kidding.
I cannot leave my people, Hervé. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
I don't think the retard understands what's going on.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervé.
To the end of the world and beyond.
You should never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
What's up here? Oh, I've been here. Been there. Alrighty, cool. Gonna start up with the main story after this. I mean, not the main story, but
there's nothing to forgive.
You know, this is the last side
You two
quest.
entered the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could?
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale, and in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervé. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
That was before my time, you understand? I've never had to make a decision like this before. Yamila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, tributary. I only beg you to remember that Hervé means us no ill will. He's just a fool who loves me.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to. The whole family must be consulted, and it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, tributary. However long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
No sign of the child.
I wish the tributary would teach us how to fight.
I can walk from here.
Faster!
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins. The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them. The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
Be safe.
The temple is up there.
Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia. Okay. It's over. This is the mineral Pavar was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
Please remind me of home.
You're from the north, then?
Yes. And no.
I see. Do you see that cave up ahead? Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
A way to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
There. The temple the time forgot.
And the Varys inside?
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Forgive me, but why build the Vare here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight. Thornberrys like to think these ruins are their own.
They look none too pleased to see us.
to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna call it right here. I've been kind of silent because I'm sorry, guys. I've been tired. But I hope you guys are having a good time. You guys had a good time. You guys want to hang out for a little bit? We can. Unwinding while this awesome screen is showing some cool things. If you're new to the channel, I'm Happy from Happy Nerds. I talk about video games. I go live every day playing video games. So if you want to subscribe to the channel, you don't miss out, go ahead. I make a lot of informative videos, and I'm gonna start making some funny videos. And it's so late for me right now, so I'm so like tired. But you know, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. If we had more people here, then I would probably still continue, but it seems like it's kind of dead, and I was kind of silent for a while, and nobody seemed to care, so try it again tomorrow. How's it going? I mean, if you're here, if you want to chat, we can. I don't care. Let yourself be known. That's all it takes. Hey, what's up? Like, hey, what's up? Subscribe for video games. This channel, like, I'll never ignore you guys, even if you guys, like, you know, don't send any, like, super chats or anything. Some streamers only talk when you do super chats. Some streamers don't even talk if you do super chats. Happy Nerds, hey, if you leave a message, I'm gonna respond to you. I'm gonna leave you hanging. I think it'd be really fun to try it out with, like, thousands of people commenting and see if I can have 1,000 conversations at once. Can I do that? Who knows if I can have 1,000 conversations at once. We gotta try it out. Maybe we do like 100 conversations at once. You know, that could be like the challenge, right? I had a lot of fun playing this. I really like this demo. I think this demo's worth it so far. And I think the Leviathan power is fantastic. If I did a new game plus and had this power, I mean, all the bosses would be destroyed in like seconds. I'm super overpowered too right now. I think it's a pretty good stopping spot for tomorrow's live stream. I'm gonna get finished on a video tomorrow, which is gonna be really funny. It's gonna be called The Prophecy of Concord. And then I do like a bunch of Concordian type games, and I put them in a Concord tier list. Maybe a fun video. After that, I think I'm gonna make a funny like Final Fantasy tier list. If that first tier list does good, then I'm doing another tier list for Final Fantasy's hottest chicks. You know. And then maybe like Final Fantasy's coolest weapons. I think that would be a lot of fun. Started a little late on stream today because a lot of family stuff going on today, and yeah, how to be there, you know. Yeah, I posted a new short today. How's that doing? Got a couple of subscribers today. Ooh, that short's actually doing really good. Not a lot of likes though, but a lot of views. Alright, everybody. Last chance, hit that like and subscribe. Or Happy Nerds signs off. But don't you worry, be back on tomorrow. Unless you guys want to talk about a Final Fantasy thing. Who do you think the hottest Final... You know what? That's gonna be tomorrow's question. That's gonna be tomorrow's... Yeah. pinned comment. Who is the hottest Final Fantasy chick? Out of any Final Fantasies. This is very important. This definitely needs to be studied. You know, it's for science purposes. And honestly, if you really think about it, it really is. Like if I'm Square Enix, right? And let's say the hottest chick is Tifa, and Final Fantasy VII is the best selling Final Fantasy we've ever made. Well, now we make more Tifas. And then we make Tifa even like a better Tifa during Final Fantasy, you know, the remake 3. You know, and then if I'm the company, then I'm watching that like, oh, there's a trend here. There's an obvious trend here that works. Easiest dub you can ever do. You know. Like, no one ever talks about the story in Stellar Blade. And I'm sure it's phenomenal. I'm sure it's like the greatest story ever told. You know what I mean? Of course you do. Cause you know why? We have quality here. We might not have quantity. Not yet anyways. We have quality. Alright, everybody. Take it easy. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Peace out, friends. GG's.